So, for the first vid of tonight, I came across something from Improvement Service. I subscribe to them. I suspect strongly they're very much another group about, promoting various agendas, not least of which is the digital currency, the facial ID, the, various other things. And as I've said all along, no matter what you think, it's still going to be a chip under the skin. Well, for whatever bloody reason, you've bent over for biometrics. You've bent over every time you go into, a supermarket these days. They've got cameras in front of you, and they swear blind, that don't worry, it's not held. None of it's held. But you've seen most people haven't seen the rollout of the Chinese-style social credit score, and I've said all along that's getting rolled out globally with tweaks. As they've learnt from country to country to country. Yeah, seriously. We're way beyond anywhere, even the smidgen of an illusion of a democracy. Seriously. But remember, how they manage to keep this witchcraft going is keeping you safe. And in the UK, it's deliberately encouraging vast amounts of people from failed states to bring about a situation that people didn't accept 20 years ago when, yet again, people like Tony Blair were pushing an ID card. Yeah? I mean, you need to look into the history of the promotion of the ID card. Even back in the 50s, people who had fought in the Second World War said, I didn't bloody go across and fight for, king or queen in country just for this crap, yeah? But over time, just make the world a scarier place, deliberate and by design, so that people over time will accept more and more control by the state. The state's supposed to work for you, not the other way around. And it's just, with this pish, the usual. I mean, have you ever noticed how much, when they play to the public, it's like they're in a kindergarten?
Parentsportal.scot has now gone mobile with the launch of the new app for Android and Apple devices.
La 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 la. Seriously.
Then using your MyGovScot My account, then use Face ID or fingerprint to secure.
I mean, we're all being treated like criminals. But you've got the sing-songy. Yeah, My Scott Gov. I mean, even that alone. Dear God. Paying your council tax, paying for school meals through parent pay and iPay Impact, requesting a parking permit, applying for a Young Scot card, applying for Social Security Scotland benefits. I mean, covered that sort of area. This is the rest. You're obligated to interact with this because this is going to be your interaction with schools. Seriously.
Secure the app. You can see details for your children on the first tab. The main contact can update details for their children. Quickly check school holidays and events in the calendar tab. Parents can access useful information such as the child's timetable, school attendance, annual data check.
This all ties into world government under the UN. And as people like Al Neil said years ago, UN is another word for, that with horns and all the rest of it. People are sleepwalking into this. They really are. And you had to really dumb them down over the last 40 years to get them to, conformity. That's what life's all about. No matter what they keep throwing at us, let's just embrace it, because we're all stakeholders. You do wonder about that. I mean, people quite rightly point out the communist aspect of it, but it's a stake in your heart. Ultimately, it's a stake in Western society, a stake through the heart of Western society, yeah? 21st century communism, every aspect, every facet of communism that you saw over the last 100 plus years, right? All these countries were already Masonically controlled. So it was an experimentation right round the world of the best draconian, dictatorial, whatever, but with tweaks that made it work, and then just roll it out across the world. That's basically it.
Notices, permission slips.
Permission slip, everything that you're hearing, especially even with the schools. The parents answer to the school. There was a time not that long ago where the school answered to the parents. After all, that's what they were there to do, to educate their children, to, achieve goals, etc., etc. Yeah? Oh, fuck this parents' evening overtime, all the rest of it. It'll just be, and then at some stage, social credit score, or, sorry, Billy, even at 3.5, 4 years old, is already showing he's misogynistic, transphobic, this, that, and there is no end to where this goes. Fuck me. Most of the public are a damn disgrace. Seriously, even when you factor in so many things, honestly, they're a damn disgrace. They really are. What they'll accept, it's astounding.